Hello everybody, this is NavyBlueGamer. Welcome back to some more Plants vs. Zombies. In last episode, we cleared a couple more mini games, and we also got started. I just went back to the video game. Whoops. We also got started on some of the puzzles here. We're gonna go back to survival in this episode, but this time we're gonna go to the night levels here. So for these ones, since this is just the regular survivals and not the hard stuff we're getting to yet, I can still recommend Sunshrooms. When we get to the hard levels, however, I would still recommend Sunflowers. And it will make more sense why when we get to that point. But just know it does involve using the twin sunflowers, which we have yet to purchase, so just something to keep in mind there. So there is a lawnmower going on outside my house, so sorry if that picks up on the microphone. Don't really have any control over that, however. So we just need Sunshrooms to start getting some plants ready, and the puff shrooms to take care of these zombies. That's all we really need for this. However, I do want to do some future proofing, and knowing that we're gonna get some more difficult zombies. Coffee beans actually not recommended because it's already nighttime, and the mushrooms are already going to be awake to begin with. So we'll just get the magnet shroom going. I'll have the grave busters once again for future proofing, because this level we will come across some graves. Sometimes there are situations you may not want to use the grave busters, but I'll talk about that when we get there. I guess from there, you get the spikeweed to help with passive damage, potato mines. Actually, I don't really need potato mine because we got the puff shrooms. Heck yeah. Get the fume shroom. I don't need the hypno shroom because there's nothing to use it. There's nothing effective to use it on right now, and I guess some insurance plans just to be safe. Okay, and it's all not because why not? Okay. So, can we survive 5 flags? Well, we survived 5 flags in the daytime. Nighttime shouldn't be that much more difficult. We're just gonna have to see for sure, though. The sun is a bit more limited in the nighttime, however, so it could be a bit trickier to be able to build up the proper amount of sun. Okay, not horrible, just a bit trickier. So yeah, we do have a few waves that we need to go through, and if it's anything like it was last time, getting to this first flag is gonna take freaking forever. But then pretty much anything after that, we're gonna be sitting just pretty. By the way, it's because of these fun fact, it's because of these particular levels that prevents you from doing a no sunflower / sunshroom run, like completely 100%. And by that I don't mean also getting the achievements, because by definition we wouldn't be able to clear one of the achievements, which is to build up 8,000 sun. There's no way to do that without sunflowers in any game mode, period. So, yeah. I'll clear out that gravestone. I might leave the rest of them alone, but I just want to leave this row open, once again for future proofing. But for now, I'm just gonna build up the puff shrooms, these 3 rows here. And I don't really need to clear anything else out, so we'll just go ahead and continue doing what we're doing. I guess I'll plant the tall nuts in this in the 7th row here. But I'm not gonna get rid of this tombstone right away or gravestone, or whatever you want to call it. I'm not going to do that right away because there's not really any purpose to doing that. I'll start planting a spikeweed, but for the same reason I'm not going to clear some of these guys out right now. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what came over me like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Eventually, these puff shrooms will be replaced by other plants, namely the magnet shroom. But they're just kind of there right now to help with future-proofing this particular lawn. Alright, that mushroom's not gonna live to see the next flag, unfortunately. That's alright. This guy, I think, will. Because he's got the support to back it up. Back him up. Woo! Plant a tall nut up there. And I'm just kind of waiting in terms of planting stuff at this point, just because I want to see what I end up with. Just so you know what I'm planning to do with the future-proofing stuff. Eventually, I do want to put melon bolts back here like I did last time. If I had a certain other plant, I would be able to upgrade those, but I don't have that plant right now. Because I would have to purchase it from Crazy Dave. That's alright. Nice. Oh, that's not so nice. Here. Eat a bomb. Go ahead and clear that guy out. Bum bum ba dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum. Bum bum ba 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 dum bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, because already you're seeing that, like, these mushrooms in the back here are not really being useful unless if I actually let them advance in a little bit and then plant a defensive plant here. Okay. Will I be able to collect a coin? Perfect. Plants? Nice. Got to it just in time. Alright, football zombies. Woo! Time for me to actually put the magnet shrooms to use. If the last survival stage was any indication, I had a good enough defense so that sun shrooms wouldn't be needed. But this time around, I'm kind of unsure, so we're going to put the sun shroom there. Melon pulse for the back row to help with heavy damage. Magnet shrooms to make sure that we have those at the ready. I'll have pumpkins ready. I don't know if I'm going to keep using the tall nuts. Oops. I'll have them just in case. Like, just in case I run into a nasty spot. But I think we're going to be fine. I think we'll be fine. And then some insurance plants, because you never know. Nope, I don't want you. Please. Thank you. Okay. That'll work for now. Nice. Alright. So we'll begin by clearing out this guy so we could plant the last spike weed where we need to plant it. There we go. And I guess I'll just have this full front row be the tall nuts for now. Until we get to the point where we need to take the helmet away. Once we get to that point, then maybe we should probably consider other options. But for right now, I think we're okay. Let's go ahead and plant the melon pole. Be able to inflict some heavy damage here. Alrighty. So I haven't asked this in a little while in one of these videos. How have you guys been lately? I've just been finishing up my classes here at my community college. But yeah, I'm finishing up with my humanities and my ethics course this week. By the time I release this video, I'll have already been done with that, so I'll have a little bit more time to focus on videos. I only say a little bit more time because, well, if I'm being honest with you, I practice a lot. So, yeah, I try to work on these videos as often as I can because honestly I have a lot of fun with them. But it's also understandably But also, understandably, if I can even speak right, that might help. I can't be working on videos all the time just because I have a lot going on at school and things of that nature. I try my best for you guys, though, so please, like, I would say take it easy on me, but honestly, I don't... Honestly, like, it doesn't bother me too much, like, in terms of, like, criticism and things of that nature. Nice, which is kind of... Nice! Bar chocolate! I'm actually glad I got that when I did, because now I can actually show off, I can actually show off what the chocolate does with the plants, because to be honest with you, I don't know. Alright. Pulling up a nice amount of sun here. Now I've got a full row of melon pulps going, so that's perfect. Alright. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and clear you, put a pumpkin there. Because I'm gonna go ahead and put the, magnet shroom in there. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna need the sun shroom anymore. I got the rows of melon pulse I need. I might do a second row, though, just because they're that good. I won't need the fume shroom because I have the magnet shroom to take care of any potential, screen door zombies that we may have. Oh my goodness. I will have the Grave Buster in case I want to plant a Doom Shroom later. Because I might. Just hinting. I might also just, like, replace it with, like, a Spikeweed or something, but I don't know for sure yet. Pumpkins and Magnet Shrooms to fortify my defense. I don't really need to plant any Spikeweed right now, so I think we're all set there. I might consider the Hypno Shroom, but it's honestly not, like, too worth it for me right now. So, I don't know. I might just skip out on that. I mean, at this point, really, I just need the insurance plants. And... What do I want to do? I don't even know what I want to do, to be honest with you. I'll have the ice shroom, I guess. That might be helpful. And... I don't really have anything else good to have on here, so I'll just have you guys there. Alright. Once again, building up from 0 sun. That seems like a trend. Nice. Alright, so I'll plant you there. And I guess I'll just kind of replace, I'll replace the tall nuts as it becomes necessary. Because right now it's not really necessary to replace them right this very moment. Start with you there. Doom 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 doom. Doom 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 doom. And you're dead. Nice. Oh, and here goes the groove again. Nice. Take away that helmet from that zombie, and we're all set. I actually have to look into this a little bit because I don't know for sure. Like, would magnets like reliably affect football helmets in any way? Because I'm honestly not sure. I guess I'll post it on screen about what's going on with that. It's just something I thought about. I was like, that's a little strange. Because like in thinking about it, like if it really was metal, it could also like severely hurt or injure those football players who are affected. It's like that's just why it doesn't make sense to me. But who knows? I could also be putting too much thought into it, so I guess we're just gonna have to see. And didn't quite get enough sun. Alright, well then I'll do that. And I couldn't get in time, but it doesn't really matter because I need it. And oh, pole vaulting zombies. I was afraid I might run into you. I think we'll be fine though. So you guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nope, not you. 7, 8, and 9. I don't really have anything reliably good to take care of that, but that's okay. Actually, this might work. Cool. Alright. I might just keep, yeah, to be honest with you, I might just keep the, I might keep the tall nuts the way they are. Another chocolate! Yes! It's delicious! Delicious chocolate! I still don't know what it does to the plants. That's why I'm going to test that out after we're done here. So yeah, oh! I didn't realize that it was no longer full screen. Oh well, I guess it's fine. I might have to look at that though. Boink. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're fine. Just look at this madness though. Oh, another piece of chocolate. I'm sitting here trying to relax, and there's just so many things dropping that are worth my attention. Oh my goodness, and again! So much chocolate! I might have to go pick up some chocolate and eat it while I'm editing this video. There's just so much chocolate being involved. Actually, I might have some chocolate nearby. I don't know for sure, though. Alright. Can't get past me. Alright, now's a good time to go ahead and replace this. That's kind of what I mean by just replace them when needed, because those tall nuts weren't going to survive much longer. I will replace you with another melon pulp, because this is freaking insane how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, and honestly, like, at this point, I don't really need to worry about much anymore. I'll grab you guys just in case. I'll grab you, because I do want to start using you to grab some last bit of cash before we leave here. Insurance plants, ice shroom, and I haven't even been needing the repeater, so honestly, we're just going to have the puff shroom to replace this row as it gets eaten by the, by the whatever you want to call it. By the whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's very descriptive of me. The javelin zombies is what I'm referring to. Yeah, just look at how many melons are just being pulted. So many melons are being pulted, and it's crazy. Okay, I do want to get rid of one gravestone right now. And that will just allow me to... I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of that so soon, but to be fair, there's so much damage being thrown around already that doesn't really matter. So I think we'll be fine. Boop. Alright. Okay, oh, I guess I'll let you do your thing, maybe? Nice. Oh, we're actually coming up to the end here. I might just keep everything the way it is, to be honest with you. And that's mainly so I can use the Grave Busters right at the end here. There's so much damage, though. Like, oh my goodness. And that's okay. Because puff streams are free! Woohoo! I guess you could say that the melons are considered weapons of mass destruction. Alright, you're over here. I'll collect you. That probably should have been the last one, so I didn't have to stress about it too much, but that's okay. I'll meet you guys when I'm finished busting down all the graves. Okay. Got a little bit of extra cash on hand. Collecting the trophy here. Now, we get to find out what the chocolate does for the plants, because I honestly don't know. Oh yeah, I guess we unlock Survival Roof as well. Yeah, Zen Garden. Chocolate, what do you do? I guess you're just gonna spit out money faster. That's what I'm going to infer is going to happen. Because you just spit out a coin right off the bat. Yeah, you're spitting out money like crazy. Woo! Okay, so that's what that does. That is very good to know. Although I have not gained any sort of Zen plants since starting survival minigames, which is honestly the reason, well, not just the reason, but one of the few reasons why I started doing that. But that's alright. That will be it for this episode, guys. So, thank you so much for joining me. In the next episode, we're going to do the next bit of puzzles and a couple more mini games. See you guys next time.